Hey everyone, it's Sierra. I wanted to show you now how to I just basically want to tell you a little bit about Craigslist at the specific time of December 2013, um, and also about some other places you can place ads on. So basically, Craigslist is a website where it's for local people. It's for local selling. People sell things, you can get jobs, find housing. I've actually found apartments on Craigslist before, found jobs on Craigslist before, bought stuff off Craigslist before. But basically, the thing is that it's local. So that means that they want people that are close to each other to be selling, not really across the U.S. So when you're posting in Craigslist, the first thing you're going to want to know is you're going to want to make sure that you stay local. If you do not have an IP address changer or proxy changer, you want to stay local, or else they will do what is called ghost you, or you can get flagged. Both of those will make your ad not viewable. If you get ghosted or flagged, you will not be able to be viewed. There's little tricks around Craigslist, and as you get to posting on Craigslist, you'll get to learn those different little tricks that you're gonna see. You're just gonna learn different things to get around, to get your ads to stick. That's the basic thing. You want the ads to stay on Craigslist, so you'll learn. And one of the ways that I've learned is using the Craigslist Bananas program, and it's a really awesome program. And you can get more information from me in the link below. But that's helped me to get my ads to stick. But anyways, so if say you live in Tampa Bay, we've got Tampa Bay up here, okay? So when you're posting an ad, if you live in Tampa Bay, you're going to want to stick pretty close to these right here. Okay? These nearby cities. You're going to try to stay in your state. Sometimes you can get away with posting out of state as long as it's on this side right here. Is where I've had the best feedback in getting my ads to stick. Also, you're going to want to make an account, because usually you'll get if you try to post without an account, you're going to get phone verifications, which is where they call you, you put in a number just to verify that you're a real person and that you're not the same person posting ads over and over and over and over again, because Craigslist doesn't like that. You'll want to make sure you read their terms and conditions before you post our ad, and try to stay close to their terms and conditions, but of course some of them are very strict, and so there are ways, little tips, like I said, that to get around stuff. So you're going to want to make sure you have your account set up, and that's also in a different tutorial that I have that you'll see on how to set up an account and how to post a text ad. Once you have your account set up, you'll go to, when you start on Craigslist, it's going to look like this. Okay. And you'll just go down to whichever state you live in, if you can find your city. And so we'll just go to Modesto, California. If you live in California, go to Modesto, and then depending on where you want to post, in my specific area, you're going to want to post in either admin office, I do business management, customer service, um, marketing, sales, business development, part-time. I also put in my resumes, put it in the resumes, and I pull resumes also, so, and then, where is it? Here it is. Small business ads. This is a good one. And I put it in computer. So, you can put it in household kind of way, because you do work from home. Skilled trade, you could put it. You could do it in labor, you know. Try to stick within, be creative, but also realize that they do have terms and services. So, I do suggest that you get a proxy hider so they can't track your IP, because Craigslist does track your IP to see how many times you're posting, if you're posting over and over and over again. Like I said before, they don't like that. So they like to track your IP, see what you're posting. They're doing it for safety to avoid scammers, which is understandable. But also it does make it hard for us to do our job sometimes. But there is always where there's a will, there's a way. Okay? So, Craigslist is a really good one. Also, another place is this website right here. And I'm going to bring that up so you can actually see that a little bit. classifiedadsite.webs.com. Okay, I use this religiously. I seriously do. This is one of the best put together cloud ad directories that I've seen that is up to date. It's made by a good friend, Ernest Odell. He has YouTube and he has many tutorials that are also very helpful. If you're, when you're working with instant rewards, he has many tutorials. But this really is a best classified ad because I'm going to show you why. Look at all these places you can post. All these places you can post. This is insane. Don't get freaked out right now because of how many links you see right here. This is the good thing. Okay? This is a good thing, a real good thing. I'm just going to tell you a couple of my favorites. Up here. Ad post is pretty good. It's it does pay, but it's worth it because it's a 6-month run, and they average about 1.9 million people per day on their website. So it's like really good views. I'm not really a fan of Backpage, but maybe it's just something I need to work on. BigCityAdvertising.com. This is a awesome one. Awesome. Got Craigslist on here. ClassifiedAds.com. It's pretty good. This free classified ads is really good because it links up with your Twitter account, which is extra awesome. Since we talk about social media, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram. If you don't know what these things are, it's okay. It's okay. We're going to open you up to a whole new world. Gumtree is really good because they do printed ads. Also, you can do newspaper ads. You can do if you can, call your news people on cell phone, that are on TV. See if you can post an ad, a local ad. You never know. The possibilities are endless. Free classifieds, that we said that one. I'm trying to find my favorite. My favorite. GetCustomerServiceJobs.com is a good one. Hoobly is a good one. This one's pretty cool because it has a template. I think this is the one that has a template for those flyers that you see on the side of the road, and they have the little tabs where you can pull off. It's got a nice template for that, so that's a plus. US free ads is awesome. This one is my favorite. Well, it is like one of my favorites, like for real. Seriously, one of my favorites. QuickAds.com. I'm just going to say, I'm just going to read this. QuickAds has cheap $5 featured ads in 439 cities. I mean, you can't get no better than that. $5, and it goes over to 439 cities. And it's also on the top page. It's crazy. Okay, so a little bit about those. And like I just showed you, there's just like a ton of places you can. Don't get overwhelmed by this. You'll just want to bookmark this website, bookmark Craigslist, and we're going to go on learning. I'm going to make this short because I don't want to keep it too long. Okay, so this also, and this is CPA, this is high ping, which you probably have no idea what that means, but it's seriously, it like bounces your web page off of different search engines. It's crazy. I'm not going to get deep in that and this place is awesome because he has tutorials for all this. So if you don't know what this is, you're going to know by the time you watch this video. And also he has some sample ads, it looks like. He really put a lot of detail in this, so this is really awesome. So you'll figure out how you can make ads, what they look like, how much they cost, all that. It's awesomeness. So that's just a little bit about ads. I hope you enjoyed the video, and let's keep learning.